So welcome back again, and today we'll be discussing about the nature of laws. Yesterday we discussed about the definition of law and the meaning of law. As discussed yesterday, what is law? How many of you remember? I know law's meaning is very easy. Explaining law is very easy. The meaning of the law is easy, but the definitions are a bit difficult. So I know the definitions you'll have to learn it by heart. Even I don't remember it many a times. I seriously do not remember the definitions. But yes, the meaning of law has been remembered by me. It is very simple. Law is a set of rules and regulations which are made by the state and have legal sanctions behind them. Got it? Laws are very important for the state. Why? Because laws control the state. Laws control the people. Laws control the state. Everybody is equal in the eyes of laws. Right? Nobody is superior. Even the legislature or the judiciary. Everyone comes under the purview of the law. Nobody is more than law. Nobody is considered more than law. Law is very important considered from the point of view of the society. Why? Because it regulates the society. It regulates the behavior of the persons. It regulates every wrong activity which is done by the individual. Okay? The individual cannot do anything wrong, and if any individual tries to do anything wrong, then as per law, he is punished by the courts. The judicial system is there which punishes the particular person or the particular group of the persons doing the wrong. So now, the nature of the laws. What do you understand by law is clear, right? And in case of any doubts, feel free to ask me in the comment section. So, laws are so much old. In earlier times, there were no written laws, okay? There were customs. And from the customs, there came precedents. So, what are precedents? You all know that judges do not make laws. They only interpret the laws, right? They are not there for making the laws. Yes, but in some cases, they make the laws which is also called as judicial activism, but that is a separate thing. I'll discuss judicial activism later on. But right now, let's just focus on precedents. What are precedents? You know that judges are not supposed to make the laws. It is not their duty to make the laws. They can only interpret the laws, okay? The duty of making the laws lies on the shoulders of the legislature, okay? So now, when judges decide the matter, when judges give their judgment, many a times their judgments are used as deciding factor in the subsequent cases, and this is called as precedents. Okay, when the judgment of the court is used for deciding the subsequent matters, it is called as precedents. Then comes the laws, the codified laws made by the legislature. Then the judge-made laws, as I told you, judicial activism. I'll discuss that later. You know what? The laws are ever changing. It is very important for the law to change as per the requirement of the society. The society is ever changing. It is developing day by day. What happened last 10 years back, that cannot be that cannot be decided by the laws which were there 100 years back. The customs which were there 100 years back. So, a law is a social science. Why? Because it is so much closely attached with the society, and that is why it is also called as a social science. As the society changes, so the laws also changes. Okay, the laws which were there 10 years back cannot be there for deciding a case which is happening right now. So the laws changes with the changes in the society. The laws need to be developed. So now, the laws, the nature of the law is that laws are territorial in nature. The laws are territorial in nature. That is, the laws which are made by a particular state applies to the person, things and the events which are happening in that particular state. Okay? The particular law of that state may or may not apply to another state. For example, you can take an example of property law. It may or may not be the property laws of India may or may not be similar to the property laws of Pakistan or Sri Lanka or Bangladesh or Nepal. Right? The laws are territorial in nature. There lies the difference. Like the law of one territory may or may not be same to the laws of another territory. Okay? So this comes under the category of national laws, and there are laws which applies similarly to all the states, and that comes under the category of international law. Okay? So the nature of the law is that it is developed as per the requirement of the society. So the society in India, the societies in Pakistan or Bangladesh or USA or England, the societies are very different. The mindset of the persons are very different. So that is why the laws developed in such states differ. Okay, as per the requirement of the society. Now what if a person of India is going in, say, Canada and committing a crime there, and that crime is not a crime as per Canada but is a crime as per India. For example, he is a married person and he goes to Canada and he gets married there again. He has not divorced his previous wife. He gets married there again. So, will he be punished? What about such kind of persons? What kind of laws are applied on such kind of persons? Yes, he will get punished as per the laws of India, because in India a person cannot marry twice if his wife is alive, okay? If he has not divorced his wife and she is alive. So, there lies the concept of extradition. Now, what is extradition? In extradition, a treaty is signed between two countries wherein one country where the crime is committed according to the other country, okay? The crime is considered according to the other country. That country promises to handle the particular person who has committed the crime to the country where the wrong is a crime, okay? Where the act is a crime rather. So it is a treaty signed between two countries. So in my example, Canada will handle that person to India, and the particular courts having jurisdiction with respect to that person who committed the crime will decide the matter. And yes, Indian laws applies to such persons who are not the residents of other country but are the residents of Indian country but have gone to other countries for working or for doing the jobs and have not taken resident PR of the other nations. So in such case, the law of the land applies to those persons and not the laws of the new nation. Yes, but if they are staying there, some of the laws would apply to them, but not all the laws. Still, Indian laws would apply to them. Okay, if that person is an Indian. So, I hope the nature of laws, the concept of the nature of laws is clear to you. In case of any doubt in anything, any concept, if it is not clear and if you want me to make another video of that topic, please let me know in the comment section. Do not forget to like my video, share my video, and please study hard, work hard, because I am working harder for you and I want you to work even harder than me. Okay, so please take care And I'll meet you in my next video covering the next topic. So stay tuned, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.